Hey guys, Shane here. So this is going to be a pretty quick video announcement for a group build myself and Adam Mann are going to be hosting on Facebook. And that is the Armored Thunderbolt M4 Sherman group build. So as the name might suggest, it's going to be a year-long group build, so it's going to be running for 12 months from the minute you see this video. It's going to be live for a year. And as the name might suggest, it's going to be focused on the M4 Sherman and the M4 Sherman family. So the only real criteria to this build, as I try to keep it as open for everybody as possible, and the only real criteria is it must be Western allies in the context of the Second World War. So you can do basically either US Army, USMC, or the Commonwealth or the British Army. And that really gives you a lot of scope. So you can do vehicles from Iwo Jima, from Saipan, you can also do vehicles from Alamein, Sicily, Italy, Normandy, Market Garden, the drive through the Rhineland, Ardennes, whatever. So there's a lot there you can do. Any vehicles from the Eastern Front that are used by the Soviets will not be covered in this group build, nor will any vehicles used after the war. So no Korean War or M51 Israeli Shermans. So it's all going to be Western allies, again, from the Second World War. That said, any scale is allowed, right down to 1/44 to right up to 1/6, whatever you want. So with that out of the way, my entry to the build is going to be, let me get it, it's going to be, trying to trip over myself, Dragon's 135th M4 A3E8 Thunderbolt 7. So this is Creighton Abrams' 7th and final vehicle. He went through 7 Shermans during the war. Not one of them was knocked out, mind you. He drove them all into the ground until he killed them. And this was, I believe, his final vehicle, at least from my understanding. It doesn't seem to be a Thunderbolt 8. So he's also the namesake, just for your information, of the M1 Abrams main battle tank used to this day by the US Army, US Marine Corps, as well as some Middle Eastern countries. I think the Emirates used them, and so does the Australian Army. So this is quite a cool vehicle. I've seen a few of them floating around. Hard enough kit to get these days, believe it or not. And also too, so not only is it the first E8 we've built on my channel, it's also going to be the first Sherman I'm going to do that's going to have a crew. And the crew's going to come out of Mini Arts, US Tank Crew, Northwestern Europe. These are a pretty nice set. The detail is hit and miss, you know. If I really felt inclined, I really should have replaced their heads with resin, but with a bit of work they look fine. And we're going to do Creighton and his crew for that. I believe Adam's doing an Asuka model, or Tamiya/Asuka model E8, which is very similar to the quote-unquote Fury vehicle that I reviewed a while back. Just a few little differences that my kit has that his doesn't. Really good kit that too, by the way. And also Panzermeister 36, he's going to be joining in with, I believe it's Tamiya, no it's not Tamiya, it's a Dragon M4A2 late hull with the driver hoods omitted and the steeper glacis plate. So he's going to be, I think he's going to do a Canadian vehicle, which is going to be pretty cool. So again guys, if you guys want to join in, follow the link over to Facebook. I'm also going to say, if you guys don't want to use Facebook but still want to take part in this build, you can do it through YouTube with videos if you have a channel. Just send me a link to your start video in the comments of this video so I can find you. However, I would prefer you to be on Facebook. It's just easier for me to keep tabs on you and just interact with you all. It's a better and more friendly user interface than using YouTube. And also, if you guys want, I'll have a link in the community page for this channel, which is a Google Plus page, which all of you can have access to. If you can comment on YouTube, you can comment on Google Plus. And again, if you guys want to post your work there instead, by all means, feel free. Anyway, I've babbled on for far too long, and I want to get working on my Sherman. So do come over, show us what you're working on, and let's all do this together. I will have videos on my channel of this build, like I normally do. So I'll have construction, painting and weathering video, as well as I'll probably do a painting tutorial on how I do cold weather equipment for US Tank Crew. So there'll be a little bit of content coming out on this, as well as obviously photo updates for the page. Anyway guys, I have a few Shermans to review, so keep an eye on that, and I do hope to see you over there on the Facebook page, guys. So thanks for listening to me harp on for the last 5 minutes. I've been Shane. I'll see you all over there. Happy modelling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.